Welcome to Tripp. In today's practice, we're reminded that one of the most important gifts we can give to ourselves and our community is compassion. The loving kindness practice has the power to transform our relationships, change who we are as people, and improve how we experience the day-to-day interactions of our lives. Today, let us focus on receiving and giving loving kindness in every part of our being and learn how to send it out to those around us. This exercise will help us feel a sense of release from any feelings of distress and hold space for others who are struggling as well. Knowing that by doing this practice, we can truly be the change we want to see in the world. Let us begin by filling ourselves with the energy of compassionate, loving kindness, knowing we cannot give to others what we don't have for ourselves. Using the safety of this space, we imagine ourselves breathing in gentle compassion, flowing it through our entire body. Take this time to say to yourself, I am love, and I give and receive it with ease. I act with kindness. There is strength in love. There is power in kindness. By being present with these feelings, you are growing stronger, more resilient, and more peaceful. You are becoming your true self, free from the illusion of powerlessness. Feel the burden of stress fall away as you immerse yourself in the truth of love for yourself, for being human, for being alive. As you breathe in light, allow it to permeate any parts of you that feel pain or distress, and exhale it, knowing that the act of giving healing light to yourself will spark the process of transformation. Today's practice is box breathing. Research shows that it's one of the most effective ways to calm your nerves, lower blood pressure, and create an almost immediate sense of calm. You'll inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. This measured, symmetrical pattern of breath quickly shifts us into a relaxed state of mind. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Now hold for a slow count of 4 and exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 4, expelling the air completely until your belly is empty. Over time, through practice, this will feel more comfortable. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. Turning our attention outward, let us send this loving, healing energy to the people we care about, our inner circle, who support us as we support them now. Breathe out the warm, glowing light of compassion to surround the people who are close to your heart. Feel the circular flow of love as they receive that light and send it back to you. At this point, it can also be helpful to send compassionate,
Yes, my love.
healing energy to those people you might be having problems with, knowing that this releases you from negative energy in your own life. We can do this by deeply knowing that they just want to be happy and free from suffering as you do. That by coming from a place of loving kindness and sharing this with them, we are all transformed and uplifted. We commit to this practice in this moment to hold space for people who are having a difficult time and with whom we are struggling with. In this next cycle of breathing, as you breathe in, feel the connection in how we all struggle with the difficulties of life. And as you exhale, visualize letting go of any hurt, upset, or distress you attribute to anyone and yourself, and take the elevated state of mind to send out compassionate, healing energy, loving kindness to all of the people you are surrounded by in your life. When we breathe intentionally with structure, it allows us to activate the vagus nerve and stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. Box breathing is one of the best ways to lower anxiety and improve your mood. Breathe in deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Now hold for 4. And breathe out slowly through your mouth for a count of 4. Releasing completely until your belly deflates. Over time, this will become very natural. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. As the final part of this practice, we send loving kindness to all people everywhere, in our community and beyond, in your country and in others, to the entire planet, that we all may be happy, healthy, and free from suffering. That we have the resources to not only survive, but to thrive. And we continue to expand this compassionate energy to all of the animals and insects and creatures that live on this planet with us, to the plants that nourish us, to all of the sentient beings around us and beyond. We wish that they may be happy and free from suffering. And now we bring the focus back to ourselves and to our own experience, re-emerging into our day full of gratitude for the ability to be present and filled with compassion. May you be safe. May you be free from suffering. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live this day with peace of mind. Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection will help you find gratitude for the gifts you already have. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. This simple interaction is designed to help you focus your attention and bring your awareness to the present moment. See the marble in front of you? Your challenge is to shoot this marble toward a marble of a similar kind on the string in front of you. Use the movement of your head to aim the guide to the matching marble. When you connect 3 marbles of the same type, you will clear them. Focus your attention on what is happening in front of you. Just like the marbles, we can clear our minds of any thoughts that can take us out of the present moment. Concentration is the path to focus. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. Gratitude is the awareness of everything that supports you. Start with acknowledging the care you give to yourself. Inhale and feel your heart open and allow yourself to feel loved. Exhale with a deep understanding of your ability to give love to those you care for and those who are in need. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. It is a loving act to take care of yourself so that you can live your best life. Before returning to your day, take one final breath of gratitude for the gift of life. Welcome to Tripp. Think back to a time when you saw something so moving, so astonishing, so wondrous that you felt it wash over your whole body. Almost as though time stopped You are so focused on the experience of the moment. There are so many things in this world that can evoke this kind of awe. The childlike sense of wonder that opens us up to the miracles that surround us every day. Science is now revealing to us how incredibly impactful it can be on our mental and emotional bodies to experience these sensations, from having an increased sense of hope to improved critical thinking and even stronger and more loving relationships. We become better people when we allow ourselves to feel awed. Let's take a few minutes to explore how we can bring this quality of wonder into our lives. Like the old saying about stopping to smell the roses, we can pause in the middle of the day's hustle and bustle just to watch a cloud passing across the sky. Or we can marvel at all of those tiny droplets of water cascading through space on the breath of the wind, or a tree sprouting from the ground which miraculously sprang from a tiny seed. In order to recognize these simple beauties, we first have to find moments to stop, pick our heads up, and look around. But it also takes a willingness and desire to shift our perspective, to look with different eyes at this world of wonder that surrounds us, choosing not to take miracles for granted. And in doing so, we are rewarded with a buoyancy of spirit and a recognition that things are not as bleak as they might seem to be. Today we will practice the 4-7-8 breath, which helps to strengthen our diaphragm and improve the health of our heart and lungs. It also helps to soothe our nervous system in times of stress and creates a state of deep relaxation. We'll breathe in through the nose for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and exhale through the mouth for a count of 8. Let's begin. Inhale through your nose for 4, hold for 7, and slowly exhale through your mouth for 8. With your focus on counting the duration of each cycle of your breath, there's no room for outside thoughts that might compete for your attention. There is only the count, only the breath. Inhale, hold it, exhale. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. When we allow ourselves to get lost in the moment while contemplating the beauty of a star in the night sky, or be spellbound watching fireworks with our friends, we open ourselves to a connection with something greater than us. Any worries we might have fall away. Cathedrals, temples, and mosques were built with the intention of evoking a feeling of awe and wonder in people. Perhaps this is why being in a state of wonder can create such positive physical and emotional effects. Because it is in these moments that we are truly at one with everything around us. Allow yourself a moment to think about how incredible it is that we are all on this beautiful, fragile little planet hurtling through space, and yet also we're individuals with desires and dreams that are uniquely ours. It is indeed a miraculous wonder just to be alive in this moment. As we continue with the 4-7-8 breathing exercise, allow yourself to let go into its cadence. Feel the nourishing strength this style of breathing can give you, knowing that as you practice it, you're gaining resilience that will carry forward into your life outside of this space. Inhale through your nose for 4, hold for 7 counts. And slowly exhale through your mouth for 8. It may take some practice over time to build the stamina for this exercise, and that's okay. Every time you do it, you'll get a little bit better. Inhale, hold it, exhale. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. It's easy to be cynical about these joys, to distance ourselves from that sense of awe. But that wouldn't serve us. Instead, in opening ourselves up to these experiences, we can allow ourselves to be transformed, to find peace and happiness in the recognition that even as tiny specks, in the larger scheme, we are far greater than we realize because we hail from the same stardust as the rest of the universe. As such, it's up to us to choose how we see the world. Certainly, There is plenty to be angry and fearful about right now. But there is also so much beauty and wonder around us if we just let ourselves see it. Set an intention for yourself to find something in your day to feel awestruck about. Look for the miracles. Let yourself feel filled with wonder at this amazing planet that we live on. And remember, part of what makes it so wonderful is you.
the outside world behind you for a short while and into your own. Here, no one expects anything from you. You are not bound by the opinion of others. You are perfect, just as you are. Feel calmness and serenity permeate your body. Be free and without worries. Everything is exactly as it should be. You are in harmony with the moment. Allow yourself to drift. Just flow through it. Waves of positive energy wash over you. Everything seems clear and light, like in a lucid dream. Your full potential awaits you. Stress, fear, or boredom do not exist here. Breathe slowly and deeply, in and out, in complete awareness. Become one with your breath. Merge with it In this moment, you are no more and no less than the very experience of breathing. Perhaps you can sense how the separation between yourself and the surrounding impressions gradually disappears. Everything you call reality consists of pure consciousness. This reality comes into being through your own very experience of it. Experiencer and experienced. You and the world are one. When you embrace this, you can manifest a deep sense of oneness and harmony. These times of quiet reflection are what provide you with orientation, motivation, and resilience, and offer you genuine inner peace. Notice how your love for life itself grows stronger and stronger with each passing moment, energizing your being. Let the flow of life carry, inspire, and transform you. On the journey, you will realize that your own self is nothing rigid and confined, but an appearance in an infinite stream of consciousness. Indulge in it and experience immense joy. Take in the impressions that the moment holds and let them enrich your life. Time and space, your own ego, and the problems of everyday life are out of sight. Be completely absorbed in the here and now. Feel a deep contentment. Be fully present, filled with happiness. One with your breathing. One with all impressions and thoughts. One with the world. Your devotion to life will blossom, and the ego's illusions will fade, and your mind will open to the truth of being.